Hey, welcome World Entertainment, and we already know Snow White is on its way, the new live-action remake with Rachel the Insufferable Zegler and Gal Gadot. And of course, we know this movie needs to make $1 billion to break even. Well, new tracking data shows that this movie probably isn't going to come even close to that, with what they're projecting for its 3-day opening weekend. Because if these numbers are accurate, oh boy, is this thing going to be in bigger trouble than we previously expected. Now, personally, I think this thing comes in under 400 million after its entire run. That's just my prediction. I do not see people wanting this movie. I think she's done so much damage, Rachel Zegler that is, to the image and everything for this movie. And of course, there was no real enthusiasm for it in the first place, but for even the people going, look, I'll probably give it a chance, and then see her and everything she said, especially about the original, it just puts you off. But let's have a look at this article that talks about what the numbers are, because the lowest end number, and remember, if these predictions are coming in now, these will either go up or, very worryingly for Disney, could go down. And if it goes down, holy hell. So let's have a look at this. So Disney's live-action Snow White movie has hit long-range box office tracking, and the forecast is not great. According to Deadline, the movie is looking at a 3-day start of, ready for this, $63 million to $70 million, while other sources believe $65 million at this point in time is more accurate. This thing needs to hit $1 billion to break even, and they're saying it could open as low as 63 million.
Oh my.
And remember, the tracking could go down. If this thing drops below 60 million, holy Jesus, I don't even think the thing hits 200 million at the box office. But anyway, it says, while this would usually be seen as a disastrous opening, especially if overseas numbers are stronger, for this particular movie, it simply might not be good enough. I love when these articles do this. They try and make this cope. They did the same thing with Captain America, Brave New World. They're like, oh, if it opens at 65 million, that's fantastic. It's like, it's got a budget of just under 400 million. What are you talking about? That's fantastic. And here they are doing the same thing with this. So it says, a recent Forbes article revealed that Snow White's budget has ballooned to a whopping 269.4 million by the end of 2023. Current reports put it at 250. Now, what you have to keep in mind with this, now hang on, we'll just finish this actually, which puts a lot of pressure on the movie to become a massive box office success. Okay, keep in mind, that 269.4 was before they got their tax break from the UK, which brought it down to the 250 million. That's also before promotion and all that crap, right? So you're adding on the other 100 million to that. So now you're 350. That was at the end of 2023. They done massive reshoots. So that budget has ballooned again to over that 250 million, putting it probably in more line with it being around 350 million. So this budget has probably ballooned again. So you're looking at almost 450 million. Again, goes up because you add in the promotion. But it's probably gone up again because, don't forget as well, this got delayed because of the strikes when they were doing the reshoots, and COVID interfered with it as well. So the budget's probably up again because, remember, the 269 is at the end of 2023. And then they were doing reshoots all the way through 2024, including December. Remember, Gal Gadot put out that tweet showing that they were filming reshoots in December. Remember that? So the budget for this in total is probably closer to 400 million. And if that's the case, and then you're adding on the 100 million, you're looking at over 500 million. Again, the thing needs to break $1 billion to break even. And this article is trying to say It's not disastrous, you know, especially if the overseas numbers are okay. If this thing opens at $63 million, it's an absolute clusterfuck if that happens. We'll wait and see, and remember, these predictions can either go up, but they usually go down, and if they go down, oh boy. So, with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.